Hey and welcome to the Daily Arsenal News Show. Let's begin with our daily news. Arsenal reached an agreement in principle with Bukayo Saka. Arsenal has agreed on a new deal in principle with Bukayo Saka, worth £200,000 a week, according to Football Insider. Saka has grown from the club's academy kid to become one of its key players in recent seasons. He is the heartbeat of their current rebuild, yet he is one of the lowest earners at the Emirates. The attacker's current deal at the club runs until 2024. This means Arsenal would risk losing him from the next summer transfer window if he doesn't extend his contract, but the England international is enjoying life in London and will unlikely leave. Arsenal have been keen to tie him down to a new deal, and the report says they have achieved that now, pending an official announcement. Saka is one of our key players, and we simply cannot lose him soon. He is also enjoying his time at the club as one of its regular starters, so it's not a surprise he has agreed to stay. We need to get the deal sorted and announce it soon. And it's good to see that he's now one of our highest earners. That should make him happier, and perhaps he would do more for the team now. Romano reckons Arsenal man was a priority target for Barcelona in the summer. William Saliba has been an impressive talent for Arsenal this term, and he keeps proving his worth. Having joined Arsenal in 2019, he has developed into one of the strongest defenders in the world at the Emirates this season. He spent most of his time at the club out on loan and only returned this term to show them what he can do. After his fine form at Olympique Marseille in the last campaign, several reports linked him with a move away from Arsenal. However, the Gunners held on and rebuffed all attempts to sign him by his suitors. The most pronounced interest was from Olympique Marseille, but the transfer insider Fabrizio Romano has revealed Barcelona also wanted to sign him. He tweeted, "Arsenal have been really inflexible on William Saliba. Untouchable, despite Olympique Marseille's intention to make an official bid." Saliba was also in the Barcelona list after a priority target Jules Koundé. Saliba was in stunning form away from Arsenal last season, so it's not a surprise that several clubs wanted him. They would wish they had pushed Arsenal to sell, but we are delighted to have kept him. He is the real deal, and we expect many more years of top-level performances from him. Granit Xhaka sends message to Arsenal fans after a flying start. Granit Xhaka has admitted that it's absolutely amazing to hear Arsenal fans sing his name following his strong start to the season. Xhaka endured one of the lowest moments of his Arsenal career when he was jeered by the home fans at the Emirates during a Premier League match against Crystal Palace back in 2019. However, despite being stripped of the Arsenal captaincy in the wake of that incident, the Switzerland international has kept his head down and worked hard over the last few seasons to continue to keep his place as a key member of the Gunners team. The midfielder has started the new campaign in excellent form, and he netted Arsenal's third goal in their 3-1 victory over Tottenham in the North London derby on Saturday. Xhaka has scored 2 goals and made 3 assists in 8 Premier League games for the Gunners this season to help them lead the way at the top of the table. And the 30-year-old has expressed his delight at the way his relationship with the Gunners fans has blossomed in recent months. "It was funny, because I was joking with Alex Zinchenko in the warm-up," Xhaka told Arsenal's matchday program. "They were singing his name after just 3 weeks at Arsenal. I told him, 'Alex, I've been here for 6 years and I don't have a song, and you have just got here, and you do.' So I was joking with him on the pitch beforehand, and then, at the end of the game, I could hear our supporters singing my name. Maybe they heard me chatting to Alex. But seriously, it was an absolutely amazing feeling for me, because everybody knows what I went through with the fans. That's in the past now. To turn it round and be able to show them the Granit that I always wanted to show them, to feel connected and feel their love gave me much more self-belief and also more desire to give them something back. So hopefully we can stay with this connection now, not just with me, but with all the players, because it's very important for us to feel the love from the fans. I was a bit surprised when I heard it. I didn't know what to do, but I want to say how much it meant to me and how much I appreciate it." Jurgen Klopp reveals what he thinks of Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard. Jurgen Klopp has revealed that he has been a keen admirer of Martin Odegaard since his Borussia Dortmund side attempted to sign him as a youngster. The Arsenal captain has been earning plenty of praise for his recent performances for the Gunners, and he has been a key part of the North London side's strong start to the new campaign. Odegaard, who has made the Gunners permanent captain in the summer, has scored 3 goals in 7 Premier League outings so far. The Norway international joined Real Madrid in January 2015 when he was just 16 years old, after Klopp's Dortmund side had also expressed an interest in landing the playmaker. Odegaard struggled to break into the first team at Real Madrid in the following campaigns and was sent out on loan 3 times, including his 6-month stint at Arsenal from January 2021. The Gunners made the move for Odegaard permanent last summer, and the playmaker has gone on to establish himself as a key member of Arteta's young team. Now, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp, whose side travels to face Arsenal in the Premier League on Sunday, has revealed that he has been keeping tabs on Odegaard's progress over the years and is happy to see him in top form for the Gunners. "I like him a lot. That's easy at the moment, I think," Klopp said of Odegaard in an interview with Danish media outlet TV2, as quoted by Metro. "It was a bit more difficult at the start of his career at Madrid. It didn't look like it would work out. I was really disappointed about that because we wanted him at Dortmund. We wanted him as well when he was very young. We had a long talk when he was a kid still with his dad. In the end, he decided for Madrid. That's fine. That's why I followed him always. I am really happy he's become the player we all expected him to be, and even better if you want, he has a massive role in an unbelievably strong Arsenal team. He's still young. He has a clear mind. He is very influential. I cannot say anything negative about him, to be honest, a top player." Cedric Soares could feature for Arsenal on Thursday night. Arsenal defender Cedric could make his return from injury in the Europa League against Bodo Glimt on Thursday. The Athletic report that the Gunners are planning to put Cedric back in the squad for their second group stage clash of the season. Cedric has not played a single minute this season, and the report says he is desperate to return to action this week. He is now fully recovered from the injury, which he picked up before their opening group stage game, and wants to get back to the levels he showed last season. Arsenal have only played 1 Europa League game so far because their game with PSV was postponed after the death of Queen Elizabeth. That means they have European games every midweek between now and the break for the World Cup. That is not ideal for Mikel Arteta, but it does mean that French players such as Cedric should get a chance to impress in the weeks ahead. The £75,000 a week defender has had to watch on as Ben White has taken up the right-back spot this season as the Gunners have soared to the top of the table. Takehiro Tomiyasu has also had injury problems, but has needed to be patient and wait for his chances too, with competition for the right-back slot now. That is despite Hector Bellerin leaving on the final day of the transfer window, and Arteta sanctioned that move, knowing he was well stocked in that area of the pitch. Arsenal and Tottenham still keeping tabs on Ivorian. Arsenal and Tottenham are keeping tabs on Ivorian defender Wilfried Singo. Despite being just 21 years old, Singo is currently playing a pivotal role in the Torino squad. The Ivorian right-back managed 35 league appearances last season and 28 the season before. Last year, Singo managed to earn himself a call-up to the Ivory Coast squad for the first time and has since made 2 appearances for his country. Now, according to Sport via 90 Minute, Tottenham, Arsenal and Barcelona are interested in signing the Torino defender. Singo has regularly played in a wing-back role, meaning his attacking ability would suit both Tottenham and Arsenal. Arsenal are currently utilizing Ben White at right-back, and with Gabriel showing signs of inconsistency in the center of defense, we could see a new right-back brought in and White moved centrally. Barcelona are also interested, but after recently signing Hector Bellerin, it doesn't make too much sense to be prioritizing another right-back at this time, so Arsenal and Tottenham could swoop in. Arsenal willing to offer a player in exchange for Juventus midfielder Manuel Locatelli. Arsenal are reportedly willing to offer Albert Sambi Lokonga in exchange for Juventus midfielder Manuel Locatelli. Lokonga has struggled to cement a regular place in the Arsenal side since joining the club. The Belgian midfielder is behind Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka in the pecking order at the moment, and due to the impressive form of the Arsenal duo, it's going to be difficult for Lokonga to break into the team. Now, according to Calcio Mercato, Arsenal are willing to offer Lokonga in exchange for Juventus midfielder Locatelli, who will be allowed to leave the Italian club in the January transfer window. The report claims that no cash would exchange hands, with a straight swap player for a player being proposed. Lokonga only managed 12 Premier League starts last season and has only managed 2 so far this season. The deal doesn't make too much sense for Arsenal, with Lokonga still only 22 years old and with plenty of time to improve. Unless Locatelli is being brought in to take up a starting spot, then sticking with Lokonga as a backup might make more sense. Arsenal are looking to rival Chelsea in pursuit of Brighton star Leonardo Trossard. Arsenal are looking to rival Chelsea in their pursuit of Brighton utility man Leonardo Trossard. Trossard has enjoyed a successful time at Brighton in the last couple of seasons under Graham Potter. Trossard was played in the host positions and has really kicked on this season, most recently scoring a hat-trick against Liverpool at Anfield. Now, according to Akram Connor, Arsenal and Chelsea are interested in the Belgian, and Trossard has refused to dismiss speculation linking him with a move away from Brighton in the near future. Seeing Trossard linking to Chelsea is no surprise, with his former manager Potter recently taking over at Stamford Bridge. The style of play Potter is attempting to implement is likely to be similar to the style he enjoyed a lot of success using at Brighton, so Trossard shouldn't take much time to adapt. Trossard can play in multiple positions in Potter's system, having played at wing-back just behind the striker as a winger and in a centre-forward role at times during his Brighton tenure. Due to the Potter link, Chelsea may have the edge of Arsenal in attempting to convince Trossard to join their club. I will be uploading daily Arsenal news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.